What's your guys' tackle here? We have more on the Tyson Fury John Jones situation. Dana White making his offer earlier this month to Tyson Fury to fight in the octagon. Tyson Fury rejected the proposition, but it's not completely dead yet. It's been talked about for a while. Dana White really wants this fight. So, anyways, without further ado, let's listen to Dana White. Then I'll give you my take on all this.
John Jones to fight somebody in Madison Square Garden. One of the things that I want to kind of point out with you guys that happened recently, and I like Tyson Fury. I have a great relationship with Tyson Fury. So there's this debate right now about the baddest man on the planet, right? And John Jones is the baddest man on the planet.
Agree. I think everybody thinks that John Jones inside a cage would probably kill Tyson Fury. Anyways.
There's no doubt about it. So when you talk about who the baddest man on the planet is, if two guys fought in a fight, who would win? If you want to discuss another possible baddest man on the planet, it would be Tyson Fury, okay, in a boxing arena. And we all know that if John Jones boxed Tyson Fury wins. All these boxing guys want to talk about this, and they want to keep it in the ring. I'm telling Tyson Fury, whom I respect very much, if you really want to find out who the baddest man on the planet is, I will make that fight. I will make John Jones versus Tyson Fury in the octagon. And, we'll figure out. We figured out how to pay Floyd. We'll figure out how to.
Obviously, there is a statement. Figuring out how to pay Tyson Fury. Don't know how they do that, but they found a way to pay Floyd, as you said. This matchup is very interesting because it'd be the first guy that John Jones fought who had a bigger reach than him, who was taller than him, who was all around bigger than him. Cyril Gahn is around the same size as him, and he pieced him up easily. A lot easier than I think we all thought he would. But it's an interesting fight. It would make a shit ton of money if this were to go down. And being a gypsy and all that stuff, it's piling on to Tyson Fury. I think it's a challenge that he should take. Inside of boxing right now, he's not having a pleasant time finding an opponent. But if this John Jones thing happens, it would sell. It'd do massive numbers. Maybe even more than the Connor Jones fight. If not, Connor Floyd fight, my bad. If not, around the same ballpark. But, yeah. This also ties to Francis, too. The whole thing about having Francis in the ring with Tyson Fury was to set up that fight, and Rothman agreed to it. Now that John Jones has the belt, I guess it's more appealing to Tyson Fury to fight the actual champion than the former champion, even though Francis never lost the belt. What I think will be the biggest thing for this fight is to see how well Jones does. I think Jones has a small chance of winning in boxing. However, it'd be interesting to see him only doing stand-up. He's a phenomenal striker in the UFC. You look at what he did to Gustafsson and to Cormier. Yeah, I know the whole Toronto thing, whatever. Still, those wins in the public eye are still there. But with John Jones, seeing him limited to only his fist will be really interesting. It'd be interesting to see how well his boxing and stand-up is inside the ring. You know, how should I put this? Tyson Fury is a big name. However, I feel like inside the MMA community, he would gain a lot of respect from his fight. I feel like MMA is a more diehard fan base than boxing at the moment. At the moment, I'm not taking shots at the boxing community, but it's definitely not like it was in the 80s. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about this fight. Would you like to see it? Do you think Tyson Fury will accept the offer? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Till the next video.